It is a big idea, a new world order.
My fellow Americans and all those that love God and liberty listening in around the world, welcome back to the Officer Jack McLamb program, coming to you from the high Rocky Mountains of Idaho, USA. We've been having citizens meetings here in our local area. We discuss things like this FBI flyer that was handed out to police officers only. If you encounter any of these people, immediately call the Joint Terrorism Task Force. Right-wing extremists, people that make numerous references to the U.S. Constitution, are domestic terrorists. We're one of 350 families that came up here to get away from what we believe is coming as the collapse of the American civilization. We try to get the top of the mountains to build our communities because old Colonel Bo Greitz talks about the military aspect to capture the high ground. This is what a police officer used to be, and that's what I was on the city of Phoenix. I was a friend of the people. But today, this is what we have. This one is your enforcer, and he's enforcing the New World Order locally, state, and federally. I began to change. I began to see that I was part of a corrupt system, a very evil system, and I wasn't going to do it. When they gave me an immoral order or an unlawful order, I said, no, I won't do it. That was it for my career. This is what we fight here in our two police and military organizations. We fight to educate our soldiers and police officers about their constitutional oath to defend you and your freedoms.
I'd like to bring on again our guest speaker, Jack McLamb.
We started something called the Aid and Abet Police Newsletter. The subtitle was Constitutional Issues for Lawmen. I was being ostracized and driven out of my career because I wanted to serve and protect the people 100%. My favorite job in the whole world was being a beat officer. Going daily to people's homes when they need you. And when you're that comfortable with what you're doing and that satisfied, you don't want to make waves. You don't want to change anything. I've dedicated 27 years to this work as a volunteer, and my wife can tell you we have nothing. I would love to have a home. I don't. I live in an old 1977 mobile home, single wide. My bride deserves better than that, but we live on my small medical pension, and we don't have hardly anything. But I can't stop. We have the jury box, we have the ballot box, and then we have the cartridge box. We still have our guns. It might come to violence. I pray not, but we're not going to be slaves. I'm not going to see my 9 grandchildren be slaves. I'm just not going to do that,
There's never been an American war.
Yeah, what are these guys gonna do? All right, got auto range on it. Roger. Yeah, Roger. Engaging. Got him. Good. Second one. Hit the other one. Hit the truck. Go to the right, see if anyone's moved by the truck. Take the trucks out. Is there anybody in the truck? Wait for movement. Not seeing any. Go ahead and store that. Auto range store. There's another guy underneath. Move right there. Good. Firing. Hit it. That's just come out of field of view. Roger.
There's a big freedom march coming up. I'm not a great speaker, but they've asked me to speak anyway. Bush has promised that if we get hit by another terrorist attack, that he's going to put us immediately under military rule, martial law. You won't be able to fly or anything, So if I get caught out like in Washington, D.C. here, I can walk at night and use my night vision equipment and not have to worry about the roadblocks and all. They'll definitely stop me and probably shoot me in the head because they're not going to put me in the camps. There's my uniform. Boy, it is wrinkled some. I put on 40 pounds, and I have high blood pressure, and I have sugar diabetes and a tremor. So I live in a very stressful world, and it's showing on me. It's showing on my health, and hopefully my health will allow me to keep going until we win the battle against these satanic forces that have come upon our nation and the world. You know, I won't quit till I'm dead. I have no reason to quit. We haven't won yet.
Jack, haven't seen you in 15 years.
I'm ready. I'm ready to sort tigers.
Jack McLamb!
We're just one more false flag bombing in America away from being under martial law. They're building enough concentration camps in America to house 50 million Americans. So I'm going to tell all of you, if you have not bought ammunition, if you have not bought guns, go get them now.